Hi everyone. So today I decided to do a kind of end of the year video. Um, as um, I know people are doing kind of a bookshelf tour type deal, but I've decided to do things a little bit different this year. And these are books that we've decided to keep as a couple, basically. Me and my husband, because he reads now and he is at work. He reads more than I do actually, but he won't be on my channel because he doesn't want to be. So for right now, these are the books that we've decided to keep um, for this year, and let's see what we've got, shall we? The first one, sorry, I don't have the dust jacket on it. I do have the dust jacket, but um, we don't know where it is at the moment, but it's The Host by Stephanie Meyer. This book, I really, really, really enjoyed it, and I think this is the best book that I read for the year. So there's a lot of things in here that I don't know, just had me in tears, had me laughing, had, all of that. So the next one we have is The Patient by Michael Palmer. And this book I gave a 4.5, 5-star rating to. I did like this one, although it wasn't my favorite of the year. I get really attached to my characters, or some of the characters that I read. And so I got attached to a few of these characters. So I've decided to keep this one for now. I might end up putting it on Bookmage to give to somebody else to get me more books, but we'll find out if it's here at this time next year when I do another one of these. So that's that. Another book we've decided to keep is, there's two there. Beautiful Darkness by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. I did like this one, though not as much. Me and my husband both liked this one, though not as much as the first one. We gave this one 4 stars, I think. This one is Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. This one I really enjoyed. I gave it a 5-star. My husband gave it a 3 or 4 star. I can't remember. So that one's staying in our. That one's staying with us. And of course, this one is my husband's bookmark. He's done with the book too. This one is Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Like I said, we both gave this one a 5 stars. This one is How Lucky You Are by Kristen Cusack Lewis. And I read this back in 2013. This is the best book I read in 2013. So I decided to keep it. And I think it's due for a reread soon, but I'm not sure if I will reread it because I have so many books I haven't read yet, but this one's definitely staying on our shelf because I have yet to find it anywhere else, but it was sent to me off of Goodreads. So this one was my favorite of the Night World wind-ups. I liked Secret Vampire more than all the others that I read. I did read all three of these wind-ups. The reason I read all of these is because a family friend gave these to me to read, but I was supposed to give it back to her. I did end up giving her back these bind-ups, or this bind-up, but I found it again at a thrift store I went to, and I just had to have it. Plus, these books, like I said, this one's my favorite, so I give it a 5-star rating. This, ooh, there's dust on it. Anyways, this one is bind up number 3 of the Night World series. And like I said, a friend of the family gave me these. She ended up passing away in 2016. So, these will be on my shelf, if nothing else, in memory of her. So, I will always have these. And all my books are going to go crashing down soon. This one is bind up number 2 of the Night World series. Same thing as I said for all of the others. I didn't like this one as much, but altogether, I really like the series. So we're keeping it. Once I figure out where to put it. Let's see. The last book in here is Stormfront by Jim Butcher. I did only give this 3 or 4.5 stars. I think it was a 3-star book. I liked it, and I'm gonna go on with the series. We do now have number 2 because I found it at a thrift store, but yeah. So I'm gonna go on with the series, and this is gonna stay on our bookshelf. So that's all I have. This year as books I'm going to keep. If you want to, please tune in next year around this time to see what other books I may put in here. I want to tell you guys that I have a bunch of books that we haven't read yet. Some my husband has, but I just haven't yet, so those aren't in here yet. Um, so I don't know which books for sure we're going to end up keeping and which books we're not. So this is just how I decide to, the books we're keeping with, compared to the ones we're not. Most of the time I do take my books after I read them to half-price books. It's how I get some money in my pocket, as I cannot work out of the home, so I have to come up with, little odds and ends so I can get money to help with family and all that. Usually, whatever, but anyways, so all of my books that I do have, I cannot keep because I can't read all of them that I want to continue reading after the first one, or after the first time. So I have to be selective as to the ones I do keep for, like, on our shelf or whatever. Anyway, it's fine. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, share, subscribe, and comment down below uh, with any comments that you want to tell me. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Bye.